Howdy YouTube, Darlingtonfarm here, just over here in the wood shop, cleaning up. It's been cabinets. Just building more for the Oak Street house. Some other ones here I've been working on. Actually, this one here that I just finished, I used the General Finish clear urethane, or pre-catalyzed urethane over here. Love that stuff. I took some video and I'll try and get it edited and put up here. Just built these again with a French cleat. They are going to be lacquered. So I'm just using poplar and, oh, I forget what kind of plywood here. It was this birch. It was whatever was on sale at Menards. They actually, the store here in Lebanon actually has a really nice selection of good cabinet grade plywood there, and they had it on sale, and so I just got a crap ton of it. And anyway, yeah, enough about that. Changed my table saw setup here. If you remember, I had just got this slider. Absolutely love it, and I really love incorporating it into my workflow here. Really accurate, plenty good for cabinets. I don't know if I'd use it for fine furniture, but plenty good for cabinets. I end up putting an extension table out here. I'd been meaning to do that for a while, but I just kind of was shuffling stuff around in the shop, and you know, I was able to get away with just a couple of roller stands, but you know, I finally got to the point where I needed one. So anyway, yeah, I put an extension table out there, and man, this is one cabinet building machine. You know, it's not as good as a Martin sliding table saw, but it's pretty damn fast for building stuff like this, so pretty ecstatic about that. And over here, I've been cleaning out trim for the Oak Street house. I had stashed a lot of the trim over here, and it was back here, so, but I've been taking that stuff over to the house and trying to sort out what goes where, so I got a little bit more storage over here now. I'm out of poplar, so I need to go get a load here. I think I'm just going to get either 1,000 or 2,000 board feet of poplar. Let me turn the air conditioner off here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go pick up probably 1,000 or 2,000 board feet, because if I get a huge volume like that, I can get the price down. If I get 1,000 board feet, I can get it down to about 95 cents a board foot, which around here is pretty good. Kind of the going price is about $1.50 to $2, somewhere in there. So I think I can fit about 400 board feet in each one of these segments, so I may just go ahead and stack some of it in there and then put the rest of it underneath my cut table here, which, as you can see, normally had junk underneath there. I cleaned that out, and just trying to take stuff. Also the doors, door frames and stuff, I took those over to the Oak Street house. I'm trying to hang those. I need to get some video from over there. I've been working my butt off over there trying to make some progress there. I'm trying to clean out this kind of space here and kind of free up some more space here in the shop, because I've got a lot of cabinets and also molding to run here. But yeah, I've just had orders for cabinets lately, not really many orders for molding, which is kind of weird. It seems like that's kind of slacked off. But anyway, yeah, it's going along here. These slabs here are finally actually pretty dry, so I may go ahead and see if anybody wants those. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I may make some furniture out of one or two of them there if I ever get time, but I may sell some of these. Now that they've been drying out, and then all this trim here is going back over to the Oak Street house. It's just kind of a nightmare. I don't have all the trim for the various rooms. I kind of got this project where it had been destroyed, and then, you know, pretty much where all of just extra stuff was piled in a room with some copper and some other stuff. So I have no idea what goes where, so I'm trying to sort out what goes where and decide what I want to strip. And like this stuff I can rerun. I've got a knife that's pretty dang close to that, and I could rerun that for a whole lot less effort and money than just stripping it there and trying to, you know, piece everything back together. So a lot of that I'm just going to probably end up tossing or Craigslisting and just rerunning. But yeah, I think tomorrow, Thursday maybe, I may run over and pick up. Actually, there's the place in Brazil, Indiana called, I think, Green Valley Lumber or Green Valley Wood Products. I'll post a link down there. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But yeah, Picking up some poplar, cleaning out the shop, building cabinets. For building face frames, I love this thing. I don't have my miter saw over here right now, so with this repeatable stop, you can just go ahead and pop that there, cut out your pieces for your face frame, and it's just as accurate as a miter saw, so I absolutely love it. Only thing that's kind of a pain is if you're ripping wide stuff, you do need to pull this off. It's you know, not too big a deal. You just loosen that and then lift it up there and it comes off. But I'd like to get another table saw here if I ever get a chance or get some more space, and you know, leave one set up with a power feed on it to where it just kind of makes it a little faster for you know, for ripping stuff. And also I'd like to leave one set up with a dado blade. Right now for this I just used router, the MFK 700 here, set up with a 12mm bit there, and that makes a really quick rabbet in the back of your cabinet for you know, recessing your back there. On uppers, I will use 1/2 inch back and 3/4 sides. On the bases, I use all 3/4. I do not mess with any 1/2 inch in the base at all. I think that's just kind of a crappy way of doing it. So on the bases, what I'm doing now is the exact same thing, which is, except with my OF 1400 here, except I have a 20mm or 19mm bit in there, and I'm just using that to run my rabbet for the base. Actually, I can sort of show you kind of how I construct things here. Oh, right here. I recess this all the way around into my cabinets here, and I think it gives me a nice strong base. And also the toe kick, I can show you on this next one here. Oh, man, that's heavy. There we go. Yeah, the toe kick you make out a 3/4 and screw into the base here, and it makes for a really strong cabinet. Just really, you know, really indestructible cabinet, which I really like. I definitely tend to overbuild things, so that kind of is how I do it. But it makes for an extremely strong. I mean, I'm sure there's cheaper ways to do it. I could probably put a 1/2 inch piece in the bottom here, but I kind of prefer making it a little stronger. Anyway, I guess I'm coming up on 7-minute mark here. I'm a little frazzled. I've been working since early this morning and it's 6 o'clock. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Click, comment, subscribe.